Alright everyone, it's time to create our blog now. And from a design perspective, it's important for our blog to look appealing to read and for your blog to look like the rest of the site. We want the blog feature to fit in smoothly with the rest of the site so that you can link your blog posts on different places and in different pages and have people come and read them and just do so very easily. So I'm going to show you how to design the blog page now and hopefully drop off a few blogging tips for you as well as you start out your blogging ventures, because that's actually how I got started in this whole thing, is growing and promoting a couple blogs that I still run. Alright, so we definitely need more posts. We need at least 3 posts before we launch our website, and that doesn't include the WordPress sample post. So let's go to our dashboard, click Posts, and let's first of all trash Hello World, even though it's a really nice thing that WordPress gives us. And now we need a couple new posts along with why should you adopt a kitten. So let's add new and create our new post. It's really simple actually. In general, I think that any website or blog should have at least 3 posts up for people to read before they launch. Those 3 posts should fall into this structure. Those 3 posts should be 1, a welcome post, 2, something controversial that shakes up the beliefs in your niche or regarding your subject, and finally 3, a long form expert style post where you really position yourself as a credible expert and a credible author in your field. It's that simple, and by having just these 3 posts live on the blogs I launch has created a lot of traction right away and let me have success down the road with each blog. Alright, so if we go back to posts and open it in a new tab, we already have why should you adopt a kitten, and that would be an ideal post for number 2. Something like reasons you should adopt a kitten that you didn't know of, or why your life actually needs a kitten in it. We could fill the post with that sort of content, those reasons, and it would go perfectly. So what we really need here is a welcome post and a long form expert style post. Alright, so let's start with number 1. This post is going to be welcome to the blog. That simple. And on this post we're going to level with people right away and explain why we created the blog. It's just not done enough these days. People don't answer the why question. They just go in and start blogging or posting all sorts of stuff about their life, and no one really understands why they're doing it. So answer the why question. And after you do that, relate to people and explain why they should read the blog and why they'll benefit from it. That's all this page needs to do. Of course, we don't have time to write out that rich sort of content right now, so I'm going to show you that you can get dummy content which can fill in a blog right now. And I know this is pretty lame, just filling in a blog with dummy content, but for now our purpose is design and a few blogging tips. We're focusing on the design. So we can just make a little fake blog post like that, and I'm sorry, I know that's lame, but we can write this post later on. We need a featured image, so let's go down and hit that set featured image button. And now we can just choose any number of pictures of Leroy, like this one where he's coming out of the water case, and set featured image. We also need a category, and you can create a new category too, like updates or something like that, and add the new category. We're going to keep our format standard. I'm actually not sure why there's other formats here, although you can play around with them. I've just found standard in the customizer theme to always work best. And now let's just publish. Great job. Let me know any questions. Alright, so now we need another post. New post. And this post will be our long form expert style post. So a good topic would be the mini stages of kitten to cat development. That would just be a good topic. You know, when people want to adopt a kitten, they're not sure how it'll grow up. They're not sure how to describe its growth and what to do in each stage. So if you can provide that information, or in my case, if I can, I know I'm going to be more likely to get adopters. And this will be a long post with multiple sections. Maybe even some rich content like a video about cats. Alright, we can categorize the post and we need to set featured image. Again, we're focusing on the design right now. And I'm going to show a picture of Leroy with Snowy right there, climbing a box and playing around. And there we go. If you want to insert a picture in the post, like after this section, it's really easy. Just add media, choose the picture, choose the size, whatever you might want that to be, and insert into post. And there we go. If you want the text to wrap around an image, just put your cursor to the left of the text, click Add Media, choose an image again, and now let's make it smaller. And to get it to wrap around the text, you just need to set the alignment, like left, insert into post. And what that'll do is tell WordPress that this image is on the left and the text should go to the right. If you need to change the alignment on a post, you can always click it, edit it, and then change it from this window as well. Pretty cool. And then publish. Now that we've published 2 more posts and deleted the sample post, it's time to go check out our work. So let's click View Post. You can see this post is looking pretty nice, except for that image needs to come down in size because the text gets kind of weird up there. So we can edit post, click the image, click edit, and bring its size down, and update, and update. View post again. And overall, the post is looking good. We just need to insert our own amazing content. I'm going to open up the blog page now in a different window so we can see how the posts look next to each other. And this looks pretty good. When you hover over the featured image, you get the preview of the text in the post. But I don't really like how these blog post post-its, I guess you could call them, don't line up at the bottom. So let's see if we can change the format of this page. To do that, let's go to Customize. And let's click on Post Lists. And we can change the global post list settings. In other words, the settings on the blog page. You might want to change the post per page or what it displays here. But what we want to change now is just the design. We want to go from grid layout to alternate thumbnails layout because that actually looks really cool. And when we come down, we want to make sure we're displaying post thumbnails and as well have this box checked. And then when we go down further, we could change the thumbnail shape, like rounded, expand on hover, and so on and so forth. But I'll let you take care of that. Round looks pretty darn cool. And that's it for this section. We're not going to change the archive titles, but let me know if you want to do that for whatever reason. And save and publish. Now when we X out of this section, it should take us back to our blog page, and we can see we've created a nice alternating blog post format, which I just think might get you some clicks, some reads, and hopefully some comments too. Great job.